On this video, I would like to read John 1 2 in Greek, in Hebrew, and in Latin, along with a grammar and a running commentary, a short running commentary. So, looking at the Greek, after reading verse 1, in arche ein halagas, te halagas ein pas tantaan, te as ein halagas. And we've done that. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was face to face or toward God, and the Word was God. Now in verse 3, hutas ein en arche ras tantaan. This one, a demonstrative pronoun, nominative masculine singular, referring back to Christ the Word. This one, ein en arche prastantaan. This one was in the beginning toward God or face to face with God. Ein is the imperfect indicative active third person singular from a me. This one was. In arche, in is the preposition that takes the dative singular, feminine singular in arche. So this one was in the beginning, pras tantaan. Pras is your preposition, and it takes the accusative case, tantaan. Tan is the definite article, and ta'an means God. So this one was in the beginning toward or with God. The Hebrew, the verse 2, then reads, Hu haya bereshit etzel ha-Elohim. And I'm quoting or reading the Hebrew translated by Delitzsch in the public domain. He was. Who is the personal pronoun, third person. He was. Haya is the cow perfect, third masculine singular from Haya. He was Bereshit, in the beginning. Be is the preposition in. Reshit means beginning. So he was in the beginning, Etzel, a preposition beside God, Ha Elohim. And Ha Elohim is the direct object here, following the preposition Etzel. This one was in the beginning beside God. Ha is the definite article, and Elohim means God. No one else was beside God. It was this one, the Lord, who was beside um, God the Father. So in Latin, it reads Hoc erat in principio apud Deum. This one, hoc, is a neuter singular noun. You think of hic, haec, hoc. This one was. Erat is the imperfect indicative active from sum esse. Eram, eras, erat, eramus, eratus, erant. So this one was in principio, in the beginning. In here is taking the ablative in principio with a long O. So in this one was in the beginning, apud Deum, with God. And notice apud takes the accusative case here, and we have Deum meaning God. This one was in the beginning with God. And so those are the three languages. Let me just do the next verse, verse 3. Panta dia tu agenita, tai korisa tu agenita Udahen ha geganen. All things. This is pas, passe, pan, and panta is the nominative neuter plural. So all things, and it's functioning adjectively as a subject here. All things dial2 through him. Dia is taking the genitive case, showing agency. All things through him. Autu is the masculine personal pronoun uh, of autas, autu, genitive singular. All things through him, agenita. Agenita is the aorist indicative middle, third person singular from genomai. So all things through him came to be. Kai choris autu, and without him, choris is a preposition that again takes the genitive in autu. Without him, agenita came to be. Aorist indicative middle from genomai. Came to be not one thing. Ude hen. Ude means not even hen, the not even one thing. And hen is the neuter uh, here. Not one thing, and it's without him came to be not even one thing. An accusative um, singular here of the verb agenita. Ha geganen, which has come to be. Ha is the relative pronoun neuter and singular, followed by geganen, the perfect indicative active third person singular from genomai. Not one thing which has come to be. Then I look at the Hebrew, and verse 3 reads, Hakol niya al yado, umibaladav lo niya kol asher niya. So all things have been. Notice haya is the root to be. It's the nifal perfect, third masculine singular from haya. So all things were or came to be, were come to be. Al yad, by his hand. Al is the preposition, and yado means the hand of him. O is your pronominal suffix, third masculine singular. U, conjunction, and mibaladav, and from without him, lo niya, did not has come to be all which has come to be. Niya is the nifal perfect, third masculine singular from haya, to be. And again, we have it repeated. Not all has come, has been, or come to be, which has come to be. And we have another nifal perfect, third masculine singular from haya. And then in the Latin, we have uh, omnia per ipsum facta sunt, et sine ipso factum est nihil, quod factum est. Omnia is a third declension, uh, meaning all things, from omnis and so forth. A third declension adjective, all things per ipsum, by him. Per takes the accusative here, all things by him, facta sunt, have come to be. Notice here we have what is called the perfect passive indicative in the facta sunt, have come to be. And without him, et sunt ipso factum, without him, is come to be, or has come to be, another perfect passive indicative, has come to be, um, which has come to be. So again, without him, and sine takes the ablative, sine ipso. Without him has come to be nothing which has come to be. So, what the important thing here is that Christ is the centerpiece of everything. And without him, nothing has come to be which has come to be. And that's how true that is.